Makes me feel good to be talking to you this morning. You know, I think there's some serendipity going on out there. Because first off, Science of Mind has decided that they want to have small groups of people meeting together and discussing good things for themselves and everybody else. And then I am opening the path, which is a Unity publication, and guess what? Unity is in the process of setting up a group, so we have small groups of people meeting together for the benefit of all. Then beyond that, I recalled my days in SRF, and Yogananda had said that the salvation of the world is going to be in small people coming together for a good cause. Now, how about that? On top of that, we've been talking about passion. And, you know, it's funny what happens. Yesterday's Fresno Bee had a big article on people living their passion. And you know what their passion was? Working at night. When nobody else wanted to work. But these people have for years worked at night in order to do the good things for everybody. And so here we are, serendipity and all. Have you discovered your passion? Have you looked at it over this past month as we talked about it and decided what drives your life? Well, if you haven't, it's time right now, because we're winding it up and winding it down. So, I'm going to start with my passion. You know what my passion is? Anybody guess?
Yeah.
Unity?
Guess?
Yeah.
All right, tell me.
Unity.
You got it. You got it. Unity is my passion. And I want everything so great and so good for Unity of Fresno. I began this path about 8 months ago, scared to death. But by golly, it's working. And, you know, it was only 3 years ago that the church that I had been attending for a number of years closed. And that's when I came to Unity. And I felt at home immediately. It was just like I walked from one home into another, because it was so welcoming and so gracious. Then about 8 months ago, I suddenly was asked to be the spiritual leader and the leader of Unity of Fresno. I took a big gulp, but I'm so glad I said yes. It is my wonderful. And you know, I immediately was beginning to think, now, what do I want for Unity? What do I want for Unity? I wanted music.
Yay!
I wanted good music. It took 8 months. But by golly, we've got it. We raised our consciousness to be the great music we have this morning. And I wanted good speakers. And I called in all my chips. And we've had, I believe, good speakers every week. People who cared, people who had a good message to offer. And here we are. Are you in a better place than you were 8 months ago because of what we've had going on? I hope so.
Yeah.
And we have begun more and more involving our children. You know, this is our future. And young people who are raised in the unity belief are the ones that can go out there and make the world happen for good. Because when we talk about how good, how great people are, and you are great. You have powers beyond your own belief. I know, I have called on powers I didn't think I had. So, you know, it's there. It's there for you. We're offering it day in, day out. And just grab onto it. If you've got something that you see might be helpful here at Unity, talk to me. I'd love to hear it. You know, and at this point, I still have many ambitions for Unity of Fresno. My passion isn't over. I'd like to see this place filled every Sunday, every seat full. And I know we can do that. And I know you can help me do that. By talking to your family, talking to your friends. Tell them about our great music. You know, if our music gets them to come in the door, then perhaps I and others up here can help them guide their lives to greater prosperity, greater love, greater joy. Another thing that we need is get rid of the termites. And we know we can do that without spending $3,200. We have the power, we have the strength. Tell those little characters to be on their road. We've had it. It's enough. We don't want them chewing up our building anymore. Okay? And then financial security. We're not there yet, folks. We're really not there yet. But as we get more people here every Sunday, as we have more activities, as we have greater music, the people will come, and as the people come, the consciousness raises. We all have a prosperity consciousness. We know that we deserve, that we are intended from our day of birth to have a comfortable life and to share it with others. And then the other thing is great programs, classes. But here again, if you know of a class that you think might be useful, let me know. You know, I don't know everything that's going on out there. And I don't know all the people that you know. So help me out. Let me know. And Marlene, who is here, you know, this is a real good story. A lady who has had major surgery and who has been our events and hospitality chairman for all the time. And she didn't miss a step, not one step. She was there. She had a couple of cohorts called Myrtle and Florence. But everything went on in our church, in hospitality and events, even though she was recovering. We got it, folks. We got it. So I want activities. I want classes. If there's something, a book that you think would make a good class, talk to me. And we want to promote our youth, our young people. We want them to be happy here, to be excited to be here. So that's my ambition. And it starts with every Sunday the house is full. So, and we're going to pray away the termites so we don't have to spend that money. We're going to have financial stability. And I am proclaiming this now for Unity of Fresno. This is our passion. This is our goal. Great programs, wonderful music, all sorts of stuff. I want stuff going on here every day of the week, and nighttime too. Why not? And so we do. We need, for all the ambitious plans that we have, we need to be onto it. In consciousness, you know, you can do a lot for unity just by raising your consciousness and knowing that we can do it, knowing that we have what it takes. We've done it. We raised our consciousness to reach our goals in music that we want to. And I think that we will find a lot of this going on. Youth ministry classes, you know, we've already got a sort of a beginning here in Fresno. The metaphysical churches of Fresno and Madera are coming together in what is called New Thought Together. It is a program, again, bringing people together. But it is a program to involve everybody in activities that they can be excited and happy about. How many of you went to or here for the Christmas program?
Yay.
Wasn't it great?
Yay.
Packed house.
How about World Day of Prayer? How many of you made it to the World Day of Prayer
Yay.
in September?
That was screaming too.
That was the first one, and man, it blew the lid off, let me tell you.
Yeah.
So these are the kinds of things that we need to see happening. We have, as metaphysicians, a great deal to offer this world, this community. But we got to get out there. We got to make ourselves known. We have to be active. And when we do this, our town will change. Our country will change. Our world will change. You all know the story of the 100th monkey, don't you? 100th monkey. Well, out in the islands in the Pacific, there were lots of monkeys on all the various islands. And on one island, this little monkey, they ate sweet potatoes, by the way, which you dig up out of the ground. So this one little monkey decided that he was going to wash his sweet potato before he ate it. So he went out to the ocean and he washed his sweet potato. And he ate it. And all of his friends says, "What are you doing?" "Yeah, who do you think you are?" He said, "I don't know, but I just like to wash my sweet potato." And so they kept watching him, and then one of the other guys said, "You know, maybe there's something to that." So he went out and washed his sweet potato too. And the others were looking at him, "What if they got that we haven't got that they're washing their sweet potatoes?" So they began washing their sweet potatoes. When it reached the point of 99 monkeys all washing their sweet potatoes, the last one came, and guess what? Every monkey in the whole Western Pacific began washing their sweet potatoes before they ate. That's how we do it, one step at a time. But when we reach the 100th monkey, oh man, what we've got. So, and then of course, another of our ambitions is a minister. Now, I've been doing as good a job as I know how to do, and have invited other ministers to join and help. But Unity in Fresno has been an in and out, up and down, round and round kind of a community for a long, long time. We've had ministers, we've had lay leaders, we've been run by the board, which is basically what we are right now. We've been run by an administrator. So we've tried it all. But actually, a good, loving, involved minister is what we need. And so put that into your consciousness. Now, in order to do this well, we need to have saved up 1 year's worth of salary so that we are not taxing our financial business every time and every Sunday. So that's a beginning. And we need the right person. And that person is there. That person is there now. And we know it. And this is my passion. That I can sit out there and watch somebody else be up here. So the thing is, I'm talking to you about my passion. And I'm asking you to join me in this passion for Unity of Fresno. We're really great people. And I know that if we all come together in a passion for growth, a passion for spreading love, a passion for embracing all people, that as our consciousness rise, the doors will be flooded with people. Our sanctuary will be filled. We'll enjoy uplifting, loving music and talk. I keep talking about the music, but you know what? That was my primary passion when I started this. I needed good music. And with your help and your consciousness, we've got it. So that's the reason I keep talking about it. It was so important to me. But anyway, I'm asking you, each one, to reach deep inside and figure out what your passion for Unity of Fresno is. What do you want? And then, like the fifth principle, do it. So anyway, by pulling together, by being all of us part of the one, and we know we're one, don't we? Yes. So let's, in 2015, just, I know what I want to say, but it's not very light. But anyway, kick ass, So anyway, here we go. Life is great, and let's do it to it, okay?